So I'll let you start. Yes, I'm listening. Oh, I understand that. You need help with what you say? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, because the last time that we talked about this, I felt like I was really clear. I gave you everything that you needed to hear, but you're still asking me for more. No, I'm just trying to understand what you're asking for. Because the only thing that I can't really describe right now is how angry I am about you not listening to what I said before. You're just not listening. You're projecting and you're not listening. You're not listening. No, you're not listening. All right, what do you have to say? I'm listening. You make me feel like I'm losing my mind. I said it, and you're still not understanding. I've given you everything that you've been looking for. What else could I do? What else can I give you? What else can I say? What else do you need from me? I am. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm repetitive. I'm saying it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Why should I repeat myself? 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 shine. What do you need to say that feels so grand? Why is yours so much better than mine? I gotta wait in line for you to feel me. I got to hold my time for the healing. I got to take a back seat. Are you kidding me? I got to grab my chance cause it's fleeting. Cause this just feels like yesterday. This just feels like yesterday. Oh, this just feels like yesterday. Oh, this just feels like yesterday. Fire! my toxic love, look how you make me happy. You take a hold of me. You take a hold of me. I wish I could give you up, but you're my new favorite drug. Enter into my blood, run with my toxic love. Look how you make me happy. You take a hold of me. You take a hold of me. You take a hold of me. Look how you make me. Oh, Lord. That's the last one by Ryan Kasich and Kanika Moore on those ones. I played some of those a few weeks ago, and now I'm roasting. Let's see. Ow. How is everyone today? And now my nose is running. Golly. So as you can see, I have makeup all around. I have the same darkish blue that I have up there halfway in. You don't want it all the way in when you get older because you look beady-eye-ish. But I just wanted to wear a little more makeup in my earrings. My sister gave me these years ago. Hi, Martin. Thank you. Hi, Mary Jane Doe. Let's see who's all here. Oh my gosh, I have 53 watching me. Thanks, you guys. I gotta pull down on this YouTube live. Okay, a bunch of dance emojis, swords, shields, fist pumps. I almost said fust pimps. Oh, God. Okay, oh, why does my nose have to run? Okay, thanks so much. Hi, Freeside. And Foxy Life Forever's here with a really interesting parenthesis and some dots and a little, I don't know what it's called, some part of the English language. Thank you, Foxy, for being here. So you guys, this is so strange. In Seattle, which I'm 2 hours from, this was last month. I meant to bring this up, this topic, last month, and didn't get it done. I starred the thing, you know, and everything, but then I forgot about it. It's literally called, instead of McDonald's, MCSTABBY'S. There was so much violence and shootings and stabbings on this corner of this McDonald's that they called it,
Yeah, they call it McStabby's. Is that crazy or what? So I'm going to cover that, and then now this is the thing. Everyone knows I'm older, but I thought, I don't know, like, I mean, unless it's a massage parlor, where nefarious things could be going on, we'll just use that word. I did not know that people opened. What is that? No, and then the pencil in the, is something not working? Is everything okay? I'm not sure what those emojis mean. Oh, taking notes? Taking notes. Yeah, I usually do. Maybe that's what you meant, Martin. Um, but I mean, I've heard of people in, bikinis at coffee drive-throughs, right? And massage parlors, but not a diner. And I think it happens more than we know, and that's okay. But they were giving more in California than just serving a burger or coffee. Um, it was way too close to the high school. That's one reason it got shut down. And another one is they didn't have they weren't supposed to serve alcohol. And people were told, an undercover guy went in, I'll show that video, and he asked for alcohol. And she said, you can bring in your own. So they were slip sliding away and sneaking things in. And the main thing is, these women were giving like literal lap dances and then some in the diner seats. Now, this place has since been shut down. Like I said, 17 people were arrested. So, and as far as McStabby's goes in Seattle, I mean, I'll call it what they call it, even though I'm not there 2 hours from there. I'm by the bay, I'm by the water, in a town of about 250,000. Well, I've said my town before. I'll just say it. It's Bellingham. And I'm 20 minutes from the border at this end. And yeah, so, and like 30 miles from Mount Baker. And so this McStabby's is boarded up, and you can't go in and eat, and you can't loiter around. So, but you can order apparently through a little window. So, it's considered the most dangerous. This is what the article said, the most dangerous McDonald's in the world. In the world. Not even just United States. I was just like, what? Am I really reading this? So, I'm going to pull it up. First, I'll read. It says Seattle, McDonald's nicknamed McStabby's removes door and serves customers through a hatch amid multiple attacks. A McDonald's in Seattle is allegedly so dangerous that it has had to remove its doors and now serves customers through a hatch. Instead of walking into the location at the corner of 3rd Avenue and Pine Street in downtown Seattle to order food and drinks, patrons now have to go to a hatch, mostly covered in plexiglass. The double doors leading to McDonald's are reportedly propped open at all times, and the glass outside the hatch is covered with plywood to protect it from vandalism. So it's plexiglass and then wood over that. A 45-year-old man named Nick spoke to the Daily Mail about the location in question, which Seattle locals have nicknamed McStabby's, claiming that people tend to do drugs and attack each other outside the fast food spot. Nick made the comments as the outlet visited the location, which is just blocks away from the city's famous Pike Place Market, and said when it's dark, it's way worse. Way more people getting assaulted and robbed. Nick, who is no longer homeless but still visits the neighborhood, added that he'd witnessed a shooting in the area, referring to a fatal incident which killed one woman and injured seven, including a 9-year-old boy, back in January 2020. I just didn't even know. I mean, I knew Seattle wasn't like that incredibly safe because of the homeless population, but I didn't know it was quite that bad, at least back then. He said, gesturing toward a lamppost outside the location, "I watched a girl get shot and killed right here. It was a horrible shooting." Seattle Police Chief Carmen Best said at the time of the incident, "We responded immediately and we discovered victims at the scene in about a 1-block radius. Officers immediately started life-saving measures." Another incident outside the McDonald's restaurant saw a 29-year-old man named Matthew get stabbed. Maybe someone could put trigger warning in the chat. In the head in February 2024, while he and his partner, Christopher Burns, were waiting for their food. This random guy came up and started kicking our dog and attacking my partner. Speaking to the Daily Mail, a young employee recently said while pointing to the sidewalk outside the McDonald's location, "I've seen some physical assaults just right here. People tripping out, just a bunch of stuff." The owner and the operator of the McDonald's restaurant, David Santalanes, said the location previously closed its dining room in 2020 during the COVID. The doors have since remained shut to keep workers safe amid issues with crime and poverty in the area. So, yeah, that's that. And last night when I did a live and I showed the train that I thought was in Austria, I think it's Italy now, where the avalanche was coming down and the train got pelted with snow. I didn't get a copyright strike, thank God, but I can't monetize that video unless I trimmed out that part. I didn't even know about it until I checked it this afternoon, and I did that. I trimmed out that 5-minute window of showing that, but it'll take a little while for it to, well, it is already uploaded, but to, your emojis, Martin, are so funny. Oh, Sierra's here. Hi, and Halloween Baby. Hi, you guys. Okay, so that's about the McStabby's in Seattle, which used to be called McDonald's. Remove the door, serve customers through a hatch, which has been going on now for years. And a little video of it is right here. This is the video. The kids are all out there playing at the playground.
For something a bit steamier, Garden Grove resident.
No, not this. This isn't it. Oh, Lord. I'm still trying to cover the coffee one. Okay. Yeah. So it's not very long. I might just hold it up. McDonald's rolls out store no door policy. What on earth? Now I'm going to go through problems again like last night. What a great place to live. Okay. Good grief. Unflippin' real. I am going to show it on here. So, okay, bosses, oops. This is the world's most dangerous McDonald's. The world's most dangerous, to where it had to shut down the flip.
This is a new McDonald's menu that's coming out on the 3rd of February. It's based on Friends.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Cash in on the value of your home with a flexible home equity line of credit from BIKINI. Lock in up to 3 fixed rates with no origination or annual fees.
It's been plagued by violence since 2020. Safety measures intensified after a 2024 incident where a man was stabbed in the head while waiting for his food. It's part of a wider trend. Minneapolis McDonald's locks its doors between 5 and 10 p.m. Yeah, I didn't know that. In New York and Virginia, some locations have banned minors coming in. These radical shifts highlight the challenges of fast food restaurants. Oh my gosh, that was so loud.
Take on the day.
Okay, let's yeah. So that was that. Okay, I forgot that I read that about Minnesota. Now, okay, we'll get on to this one now. So, 17 arrested at California Bikini Cafe following viral video describing business as a strip club. Yes. Maybe some people have heard of this. Like I was saying, I thought just those kinds of things were kind of, nefariously being done in massage parlors, and and then some girls wear bikinis at those coffee shop drive-throughs, right? This is literally a cafe. And this is what it says, and then I'll show the little video. Police shut down a California cafe reportedly known for its bikini-clad employees after complaints of illegal activity. Ugh. Good grief. light is just too bright. Oof. All right, illegal activity. And a viral TikTok describing it as a strip club. 17 people were arrested at DD Cafe on Thursday, February 5th. So that was this month, following a police investigation into the Garden Grove, California establishment. The Garden Grove Police Department said on February 5th. They conducted the investigation following complaints of illegal activity occurring inside the business. Police served a search warrant at the establishment. Gang suppression officers were on the scene. Employees were serving customers while clad in bikinis, as well as in what the newspaper described as various states of undress. They reported that the business was operating as a bikini cafe. The business shows photos of employees in bikinis and listed in business categories for coffee and tea, juice bars and smoothies, and adult entertainment. Jensen also told the Orange County Register that the business owners were among the 17 people arrested. So apparently you're not supposed to have an establishment like this within a certain distance of a high school, and the high school was just down the block. The cafe violated public nudity and alcohol regulations, among other Garden Grove municipal codes. The business was not permitted to sell alcohol or the location, the newspaper reported, citing authorities. So it was red tagged, which means shut down, very soon after this. This means the business is required to cease operations until the various violations are addressed. The owners of DD Cafe could not be reached for comment. And so it was seen on TikTok. It went viral as this place was called a strip club. So I went to a strip club today by accident. And I know what you're thinking. By accident? No, actually, for real. So Paulina Abina says on February 2nd video that has amassed nearly 2 million views. She describes people as topless in the TikTok, stating that she visited after searching for coffee shops in her area and finding the now closed establishment. They meant double D, like boobs, she says, of the business's name. It's because it's DD Cafe, right? So I walk in and everybody's naked. Quite literally, they're all naked. I'm the only non-naked woman in that place, she says. Police have previously taken action against a bikini cafe in Garden Grove. It says that authorities believe that similar establishments are operating elsewhere in the area. So I just don't think I get out enough, but I just didn't know about things like this. I thought Hooters, right, was maybe the most kind of enticing place besides a strip club for a man or a woman to go to have a bite to eat. That's what I thought. So I wanted to share that. And this is the little video.
A bit steamier. Garden Grove residents say a business licensed as a cafe has been masquerading as a strip club. Our undercover cameras captured adult-style activity just steps from a high school. Fox 11 Gina Silva with our exclusive.
Inside DD Cafe in Garden Grove, the women are serving so much more than just coffee.
How are you?
Our Fox 11 undercover investigative team captured women wearing little to no clothing, giving lap dances to paying customers, and offering private sessions for an additional fee. The place doesn't serve alcohol, but for a small fee, customers can bring their own.
No bar?
You can bring in your own alcohol. We'll charge $30 for a bottle. City records show Didi Cafe is licensed only as a coffee shop. Yet on their social media account, they've never hidden what they're really selling.
It's not even a coffee shop, it's a strip club. It's a strip club with no rules, all kinds of things going on there.
Mitchell Mora, a Garden Grove resident and independent producer, says what's troubling to him is how close Didi Cafe is to La Quinta High School, within walking distance of the campus. Under the Garden Grove Municipal Code, adult entertainment businesses are prohibited within 1,000 feet of any school facility.
The coffee shops have been around for a long time, and there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, about these coffee shops in Little Saigon, in the Garden Grove area. But when you're doing it right next door to a high school, with there's children involved, that changes the perspective, in my opinion.
When we went to speak with the owner, this woman told us she was in charge, and the owner was not available.
Can you answer what type of business this is? There's no harm. You guys can be here.
So who comes in here for $20 coffee? Lily Frey, a Garden Grove resident, says Didi Cafe and so many like it
$20
are an open
coffee.
secret in the city.
Actually, this is not the first one or the last one. If you go on this whole street, you probably find 10 of them.
Again, under its current permit, Didi Cafe is allowed to operate only as a coffee shop, not a strip joint. So why is the city of Garden Grove allowing this business to have adult-style entertainment?
Everyone knows about it, except no one's doing nothing about it.
Mora says he complained to the city multiple times over the past year that says his concerns were ignored. We were also ignored. We sent emails to the city of Garden Grove on Tuesday, February 3rd, and again on Thursday, February 5th, describing the undercover footage we had obtained, but received no reply. Later, on Thursday night, the Garden Grove Police Department announced 17 people at DD Cafe had been arrested. Residents say this kind of enforcement needs to go further.
The city should crack down on all of them.
In addition to the arrest, the
Hey.
city of Garden Grove red tagged the business, effectively closing it down. When we asked what the red tag means, we were told it could be for a variety of reasons, including safety or code violations. Police have not said what the 17 people were arrested for, and it's unclear whether any charges have been filed. Now, we requested more information, and of course, as soon as we get that, Phil, we'll be able to update the
I
story.
mean, why are they being so tight-lipped about this thing? You'd think if they were doing something for the community, they would want to talk about it.
Absolutely. We sent the emails and we were expecting some sort of response. I
Yeah.
sent it to several different departments within the city.
And then there's the city council people.
We got nothing.
Mayor.
Nothing.
All right.
So,
I'm sure we'll learn more about this one from you. Thank you, Gina.
All right, all right. So that's that one. And I mean, again, it's like now there was a woman here in Washington State. I can't remember where it was. Some man literally tried to pull her out through the window. He said in his jail interview interrogation he doesn't remember this and that and the other thing. Let me see where that was. I'm going to type that in. That was pretty intense thing to see. You know, and these women, it's late. You know, they're working at these coffee shops at 2 in the morning dressed in not very much, these drive-through coffee shops. I mean, good grief. Bikini Coffee I think it was just a video that came up. Bikini coffee. Barista worker grabbed through window. I didn't know I was going to show this, but I'm feeling like how quickly things can go, you know, by man. In Washington. Yep, there it is, Lakewood, Washington. Suspect accused of trying to, this was in August of 2025, trying to kidnap bikini barista girl. Police released video of alleged attempt kidnapping. It's 59 seconds. Where is it gonna start? This is Fox 13, Seattle.
Video of what police say was an attempted kidnapping after a bikini barista was attacked through her coffee stand's drive-through window in Lakewood. And we're also now hearing from the suspect during his arrest. In the early morning hours of August 18th, surveillance footage at a Ladybug Espresso in Lakewood shows this bikini barista serving a drink to a customer who then violently grabs her through the window, ripping her shirt. Screen captures give us a good look at Ezekiel Guerrero, the 19-year-old that Lakewood police tracked down a week later in Kent. You can see him here in handcuffs.
Is that you? Yeah, that's me.
Guerrero keeps repeating he was not in the right state of mind.
It was just a flash. The moment I realized what I did, I let go.
Despite, according to police documents, Guerrero admitting to grabbing the young woman, he pleaded not guilty at his arraignment and is out of Pierce County Jail with a first-degree attempted kidnapping charge. His hearing is scheduled for later this month.
Yeah, I've got it in the description. Thank you, Mary Jane. I copy-paste it every time now. So Lakewood, honestly, I don't even know where that is. I think it's heading towards Seattle. Well, I know it's heading towards Seattle area, but I don't know how close it is. You know, and of course everything was fine in the beginning. He was just talking to her. Thank you, though, for putting it in. I always try to remember now. Always, always. Okay, that's that one. Let's see this one. Does it show better?
It has been arrested and arraigned. The suspect pleaded not guilty and is already out of jail. Fox 13's Mia Wong spoke to another bikini barista. She wanted to remain anonymous, but is sharing the concerns she has while on the job. When police arrived at this Ladybug Espresso in Lakewood after 2 in the morning on August 18th, documents say officers found a bikini barista who was frantic and genuinely frightened with red marks on her wrist, bicep, and shoulder.
I think it's terrible, you know, especially on that kind of shift.
This bikini barista in Pierce County says she used to work at a
Pierce
Ladybug
County.
Espresso several years ago, and she knows the victim.
But it's just really hard to hear things like that are happening to those type of girls.
Charging documents say detectives reviewed surveillance video showing the barista giving a drink to a customer. The customer then violently grabbed her by by the arm and to his open window. The suspect took off, but he left behind a signed receipt with his name on it, and his car was also caught on flock cameras.
We're all human. Everybody deserves the grace of like, wow, that shouldn't have happened to them.
Documents show police tracked down the suspect
What
at
a
a business in
cute
Kent,
place.
where he was arrested on Monday. After police showed the suspect a photo from the case, they say he admitted to grabbing the Ladybug barista. The Pierce County Prosecuting Attorney's Office charged the suspect with attempted kidnapping in the first degree. He has since been released on his own recognizance, and his omnibus hearing is set for September.
But it does make me worried for other girls.
In Lakewood, Mia Wong,
September.
Fox 13 News.
I hope I mean, he wouldn't let go of her arm. He was trying to pull her like practically into his pickup. It looked like to me. Maybe I should, type in, oops, the hearing. Let's see what he got. Okay. Oh my God, my son is like swearing. Yeah, and you guys, I buy blueberries quite a bit. And Oregon, Washington, and 2 other states now, I can't remember where, there could be listeria on them. So, that came up, and I'm glad I looked at that because I was going to get some blueberries at the store on the 3rd when I, get my food stamps. I'm not going to get any. Not blueberries. So I'm going to see, is there a hearing? I mean, tried to pull her out through that drive-through window. Teen smirks after trying to kidnap the bikini barista. Okay, I'm trying to see what happened at court. Ezekiel Guerrero, 19. Well, why? He pleaded guilty to the new charge, released from jail. What? He pleaded guilty and he was released from jail when? He said he was drunk and having a real bad night. Okay, I can't find it anywhere right now, but I'm gonna go over here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe 66 people are watching me. Oh, now I'm down to 45. As soon as I had said that. Okay, who's all here? You have 5 blueberry bushes, Halloween baby. Let me see that. That have blueberries in the spring and fall. How nice. Yes, thanks you guys for Mary Jane Doe, we have topless bars around here. I used to go with the guys after work back in the day. Yeah. Hi, Cat Swan. I've never even been to a, what's it called? Hooters. I mean, I haven't. Well, we didn't have them. We didn't have one in Burlington, Vermont. Are they in kind of the big cities? How nice. Good to see you again, Cat Swan. Sierra's here with her different cheese and an olive and an eyeball and a cook and a... Thank you. Daniel Berry Sports. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I don't usually wear skulls. You know what I mean? But the topic with, McStabby's and, whatever was a little, why did the word garish come to my mind? Is that even a word? Garish. I mean, is that even a word? And why would it come to my mind? It's just weird. But I think I'm gonna go because I don't want to just sit here and try to make small talk. I'm trying to do a live. I hope you guys enjoyed the live, and the littles love them. Oh, the blueberries. Yeah, I can imagine. They're in Vermont when I was about 7 and 8. We picked blueberries. Garish, obtrusively bright, showy, and lurid. It is a word. Oh my gosh, you guys. See, I almost think all this makeup here and everything. I have black eyeliner on the inside and then dark blue, and then I put some green to make this lighter right here, and it's still really dark. I think it makes me look kind of tired. Instead of opening up my eyes more, I think I look a little more haggard. I mean, I don't know. Because if you notice my videos, I haven't had anything on here and just quite a bit of darkness up here. But, okay, so I hope you guys have a great day. Really? Well, thank you. And like I said in my video last night, we're getting new carpeting, which is really nice. You'd think they would go ahead. Butch Chafin, yes. Black eyeliner goes with the skulls. Yeah, I needed a little something to go with the skulls. You're right. Hello, Butch. Then much more. So yeah, we're getting the whole living room. Because these cats, I mean, we had 3 kittens, right? And they were born here, and they weren't supposed to be because I'm going to say it again, the female I thought was a little boy when we got her, this little Maine Coon kitten. And then there was a cat we rescued out here that was a male, a male and a male. They're not going to get impregnated, and the other one was fixed. No. So we had 3 kittens, and we had to go to the emotional therapy, get papers signed from doctors so we could keep them. And thank God for that, or they would have been separated. So they've grown up together, and they were 2 years in September, so October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, nearly 2.5 years old, but they, when the doors are closed and they either want to come in or whatever, they dig on the carpet. And but plus, I've been in this apartment for 19 years, and then 6 in another one. So I've lived in this apartment complex for years. The place was built 2 measly years before I moved in. Hi, Luna. Hi. So yeah, I'm kind of dwindling down slash ending my live, Luna. Um, because for one, if I open the window to get some air, there's quite a few kids out there playing and pushing each other on the playground and doing what they do. Um, yeah, um, and I'm kind of warm. I'm just a little bit warm, you know. But thanks for being here, everyone, so much. It's just really, really nice. And, saying hello and hopping out or hanging out, either way. And to all the people in the bushes, that's really nice too. Be nice to get 50 likes. I've gotten that a few times. Stay on, don't leave. I just, I don't know what to even talk about. I mean, I don't, because I did a live last night at like 9 o'clock my time. I'm in Washington State. I talked a teeny bit about not a lot though at all, of the State of Union address. Did I even say it right? It's not Union State address, and it's not address Union State, and it's not address of the Union. Wait, now what is it? Oh, okay, my bad. No, it's okay. Just I try to do live every day, usually before dinner time, my time. Um, well, it's okay. I miss a lot of people's lives. I mean, I'm 3 hours. I think I'm 3 hours earlier than you, Luna, being in Washington. But I do feel I do feel like there are creators out there, I won't say names, um, or even a creator, I won't say the name, but who really kind of jumped the gun. People all over judging Nancy or Savannah Guthrie for not putting all that money out right away, the millions, or at least a million. Apparently, she wanted to. And she was told by the investigators and all this, these people, not to do that, because then I think the reason was they wouldn't get as valid um, clues and things. People would be just trying to get the money. So that's why she did. Apparently, I was curious too, but I didn't judge her in my heart or mind. I mean, she wants to do the best to get her, tips to get her mom back. But for people to say out there, to outright judge her and say, "Oh, I would, she's got 40 million. I'd pay any amount of millions. I would have paid the 6 million right away." Well, apparently she wanted to pay more, and she was told not to. She trusted the wrong sheriff. I don't think he's the one that told her. I think it was like literally the FBI and those kinds of people that really deal with this. So she did state in a comment somewhere that she wanted to pay more, because here we are 3 weeks later and she's right putting up $1 million, but she wanted to pay more in the beginning. And this just goes to show that unless it's your mother or you're in that position dealing with that, I mean, she looks so gaunt, doesn't she? She's losing weight, I mean, she was thin, petite lady anyway. She's bony, and you can tell she's not sleeping. Her eyes are glazed over from probably, I mean, when you look back at other pictures, right? And then I hope to God she's not blaming herself for what she talks about on her program. I don't, people think there's a creator out there, this female creator. She thinks that the guy that was in the band, wait, is it him? Yeah, she doesn't think it's Luke Daly. She thinks it's another guy with these eyebrows and whatnot. But Luke Daly, I mean, his mustache goes down the exact same length, his eyes, his eyebrows. I don't. He lives really close by, and they haven't ruled him out. I heard the sheriff say last week, and I'm going to say it again. He said, we have things from the house, we have their, you know, they have to wait on forensics more. So, you know, and the other thing is, okay, this is the thing. Savannah says right on TV she got yanked from her bed. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, she said it, but maybe she's assuming that too. Um, and they're saying that at first I thought the person went to the front, or she went to the front door and then got hit on the head or whatever right there. But apparently they went in the back. People, lock your doors. I will be judgmental about that. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter if you live right next door to someone or you're in a expensive place or a beautiful area. All these years, you lock your doors. I've taught my kids since they were really little. You don't just go, come in, and even looking through the peephole these days. Um, yeah, yeah, at least two. He was turning around like he was almost looking at, is there a car still out there to help us out with the situation? Oh, who, Mab? Mab's been going live a lot. Yeah, yeah, I went over and took a peek at his channel, and yeah, he's doing lives. Um, but why haven't they gone like to the hot? I mean, well, they I guess they can't even tell if she's died from her pacemaker at the doctor when it goes off because it has to be in a certain proximity or something, right? I mean, you'd just think there'd be more information, but then again, um, I do agree with that. What is he, Buddy East Coast or whatever? Someone told me to watch his program, so I did. I agree with him on the part where they're gonna keep, right, stuff close to the vest. Is that the saying? There's things they can't let the public know. And so again, just because YouTubers don't have that info, or even just other podcasters, um, that think they're the flippin' cat's meow, like Megyn Kelly and Ashley Banfield, they think they're the cat's meow. It's just like, just because you've been around for years doesn't mean you know it all. You know what I mean? I mean, the sheriffs and all of those people know more than they know, and that's how it should be, and that's how it should always be. And I think the sheriff, though, you know, I think he's getting way too much backlash and scrutiny. I've been thinking this all along. I'm not trying to be all nicey because he's a sheriff. I mean, he's doing his best. He's doing his best. And if his best isn't good enough, then oh well. But that doesn't mean any of us can do any better. And like Buddy East Coast guy said on his channel, we're not the ones with the star, the badge on our clothes. We're not. So I just think people should be cutting him a little slack, um, and stop blaming him for everything. I mean, it's just not right. I don't think it's right, because unless you're in his shoes and you're standing up there for possibly like the first time, knowing, millions of people are looking at you and listening to your every word and every little mistake and everything, you don't know what you would do. Stop the judging. Like, people are awful. I just think it's wrong. But I'm going to go. Thanks for being here, you guys. Prayers to the Guthrie family. That poor woman. I mean, 84 is pretty darn old. My mom was 83 and a half, like close to 84, when she passed last year. Just can't imagine. But yeah, so hit the like if you're willing to, subscribe if you're willing to. My goal is 5,000. I know it's a few hundred away, or quite a few hundred away, but that's my goal. So if you can help me get there, that'd be super. And if you want to tip your hostess here at all, I have a little super chat, and I have a Cash App and PayPal. My PayPal is at DakotaDame0627, and my Cash App is Papercut Tina. Yeah, capital P. All right, you guys, this is Megan's Shenanigans. See you hopefully tomorrow. Thanks to the new ones that stopped by too. Bye, everybody. Love you.